I really wish I knew how to force that to come up where it belongs and do what it's supposed to do when I start the show. Because I set it this way, I leave it this way, I come back and it's changed. And I keep forgetting to change it back because I didn't change it to begin with. Anyway, hello people, how are you doing? This is Roll Reveal Show number 112. We're here to sell coins in a number of rolls this evening that we'll be taking care of during this coming week. I did leave my 3 rolls from last week because I had to go ahead and take off and leave town. We had snow. It was a weird situation, and I apologize for not getting to them this past week, but I will get to them tomorrow. And let's see, what else do I have to say? Oh, the rolls that I'll be doing this week, there will be 6 of them. I won't necessarily be broadcasting them at, let's say, scheduled times. My plan for this week and ongoing is for some of the shows to basically be, okay, I've got time to do it now. I'll get it thrown up online and do it. And you may or may not be able to, see the notifications and stuff, but you'll be able to go back and watch the show. The important part to that is that you will be able to see the entire show for every roll. It's just that they might not be broadcast at a time that's very convenient. Okay, IT, I appreciate it. Eric will be taking care of that. Thank you very much. Okay, good evening to everybody. We're here to take care of these rolls. Let's see, what do we have this week? 1950 Denver, 1953 Denver, 1966. There's a 2000 Philadelphia roll, a 2013 Philadelphia, and 2023 Philadelphia. And then Eric has a number of rolls as well. In Eric's reveals, we'll be doing a 2009 Philadelphia LP1 roll. There'll be a 1955S, a 1953S, and a 1960D small date, as well as a 1959D Fed Reserve roll. So we're going to have plenty to get through this week, if you guys just stick around with us. I think I may be catching just a little tiny bit of a cold, but it's not really a big deal. I sound a little different, and that's about all. All right, here we go. First roll, if everybody's getting ready. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, IT. I hope everything works out for the better. Evening to Wanda. And I'm going to go ahead and get started here. First reveal roll that we're going to be doing here is this 1950D roll. It's been taped shut, so I got no way of really showing you exactly what's in it. But there it is. Can't really see very well through the plastic either. It is a nice original 1950D roll. And we're going to do these at $3.95 a coin. $3.95 a coin. So, reveal number 741. $3.95 per coin. It's a 1950D plastic tubed roll. We're going to get this one started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Surag says he'll take 3. Wanda will take 3. Farm Dog for 1. Taco John for 3. Then we've got Otis for 2. Crispy for 3. Tripwit for 1. We've got Alex Huarbe for 2. DC for 3. Jim Fletcher takes 1. Let's see, Ant Bins Max. Okay. We'll get 3 for Ant, and that's all I've got spots for, so everybody gets what they've asked for up to this point. Here we are with that one now, 1953D. This one is taped shut as well. It's an older 1953D tubed roll. This one came in an auction lot at one point in time. So here we go. Going to be doing this one, 1953D plastic tubed roll. It is going to be $3.25 a coin. And going to get this one started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you, DC. Crispy takes 3. Let's see. Let me get myself in the right spot here. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Crispy takes 3. Sureg for 3. Ant for 3. Farm Dog gets 1. Tripwit for 1. We've got Taco John for 3. Wanda for 3. Alex for 3. JJ for 3. Otis for 2. See here, we've got Otis for 2. And I've got Jim Fletcher for 2, and that's all we've got spots for. That's all we had spots for this time around. Wanda will give 1. We could put DC in there for 1. Nope. That's not going to work. Let's see. DC. There we go. Get DC in there for 1. Mark says he can give 1. DC will get in there for 2 spots. 2 spots total for DC. Oh, JJ says he'll give 1 up to DC. So DC now gets 3 spots. And that'll work for that roll. Next one up, I want to show you this roll. This one's actually kind of fun. This one has red tape running across the top of it that says BU 1966P. It is an octagonal roll. You don't see these tubes very often. It's got 8 sides. No, it's got 6 sides. I'm sorry. It's not octagonal. It's hexagonal. It has 6 sides. And I've never been inside of it, and the tape is extremely old. We should be looking for DDO1 and DDR1 in this and see if we can actually tackle one down here. It's 1966. It is reveal number 743. There's going to be $1.50 per coin. Can't beat that, right? At $1.50 a coin, we're going to start this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ant Ben's Max. Let's see. Sureg for 3. Crispy for 3. Then we've got Damn It Cumber for 3. Dirty Water for 3. Then we've got Tripwit for 3. Then we've got Taco John for 3. Farm Dog for 2. I got, let's see, Richard Sappington wants 2. And then I can get Alex in for 2. That's all I have natural spots for. So, unfortunately, Chuck, Jim, DC, Wanda, Otis wasn't able to get you in here for this roll. Okay, Mark gives 1 that's to Chuck Patillo. So that's Chuck will get in 1 spot. Dirty Water says he'll give 1. So let's try to spread the wealth a little bit and go to Jim. Get Jim Fletcher in for 1. So we got Jim Fletcher in for 1 there on Dirty Water's spot. Richard. Let's see. What did I do for? Oh, I took one to give you one. So you've got two. Okay, so you want to give one of those up? Okay. Let's see. Dum biddy dum dum. Who did not get in? Otis did not get in. Yeah, Otis did not get in. So let's get Otis in. And that's as far as I'm going to go with that. We got that taken care of now. All right. Yeah, really? A hexagonal tube. I've never heard of these either before. And this is Numisco. I'm not even sure what that company is. I've only seen probably 2 or 3 of these ever. But it's kind of funny. Interesting, right? Here we go, Joe. How you doing, buddy? Let's see here. Okay, so we have, next up, I'm hoping that this turns out bringing us some goodies. This is a 2000 Philadelphia roll. I don't think, yeah, we do have an open end. Looks like that end's going to have a close AM. So we're looking for, of course, the wide AM in this. 2000 roll. It's original machine wrapped rolls. Reveal number 744. And I'm going to get this one going at $1.50 per coin. And we're going to start this one up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. I'll start with Crispy. Crispy for 3, Jim Fletcher for 2, Wanda for 2, JJ for 2, Taco John for 3, Sureg for 3, Farm Dog for 3, and we've got Chuck Patilla for 2, we've got Tripwit for 2, Dan McCumber for 3, Richard, oh wait a minute, Dan McCumber, we've got 1, 2, and then his third we put in here. And who's after Dan McCumber? Richard Sappington. I can only get you in there for 2. I can only get you in for 2, and I'm full. I believe Mark can... no, Joe, it's been overcrowded since we started. So we're not getting... Yeah, I have to start putting more coins in rolls. Actually, at some point when we can, we will be able to add additional rolls in, but I can't do that this week because I'm already doing 6 rolls. Okay, let's see, Jim... So JJ says he'd give 1 to Jim on that. Jim only got 2. That would be... DC would be... No, wait a minute. Who is next? Tripwit, Dan McCumber, Jim, Richard, Jim. Richard for 2. Jim got 2. That would be... DC would be next. Mark can give 1 to DC. We'll do that. And Farm Dog says he can give 1 up. That would give DC another one. Yeah, we'll give DC 1 more. Thank you, Farm Dog. Okay, so that brings us to the next roll. Next one is this 2013. It's a 2013 Philadelphia roll. It's got a few spots on the end, but it's not a bad roll. 2013 is known for having some pretty decent double dice. So Let's see what we can get out of this one. What do you say? 2013 Philadelphia original machine wrapped roll. This is reveal number 745. These are going to be $1.50 a piece. Oops. Not 150 cents. 150 each. And we're going to get this one started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we've got Crispy, Ben Max, Sureg for 3, Farm Dog for 2, Tripwit for 1, and we've got Taco John for 3, Dan McCumber for 2, DC for 3. Then we've got Richard Sappington for 2, Wanda for 3. And let's see, down at the end, we've got Jim Fletcher for 2. And that's it. That's all we have. That's all we've got. All right. Well, there's Mike Noodle. How you doing, Mike Noodle? Our last roll from my desk this week is this 2023 roll provided by Paul Sasso. And, well, it is a 2023 Philadelphia roll. He says there might be some double dies in these. So we'll have to see what happens out of that. But this is going to be reveal number 746. It's a 2023 Philadelphia original machine wrapped roll for $1.50 per coin. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Crispy for 3, Taco John for 3, Ant for 3, Sureg for 3, I'm sorry. Got Farm Dog for 2, Wanda for 2, DC for 3, and it looks like we've got some spots left at the end. If anybody wants to take advantage of them now, you may do so. Looking for anybody who wants to try to get a double die in 2023. Lincoln sent. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots remaining. 5 spots remaining for anybody who wants to get in. Looks like we'll end up sending an email out over this one. And that works for me. I appreciate it, folks. Oh, wait a minute. Sir Egg says he'll take another one. You talking to me? Whiskey, honey, and lemon? ASAP? I actually don't really have a cold. It might be a sinus issue. I'm not really sure. I don't feel bad at all. Just my voice doesn't feel so wonderful. Okay, we end up with 2 at the end of the list here. After everybody gets what they're looking for. 1 for Crispy, 1 for Indigenous Treasures, and 1 for Sureg. Now we've got 2 for Sergeant First Class, and that fills up the roll. That fills up the roll here. Gosh, what is going on? I'm having very bad, very slow reactions here on my sheet. There we go. All right. Let's move over to Eric's sheet and see what we have for Eric for this week. Let me go ahead and move this out of the way and bring up Eric's rolls here. Now, these are upside down, so let me do this. Hang on a second. I'll figure it out eventually. There we go. There. Okay, so the one on top is a 2009 Philadelphia LP1. That's the log cabin. The next one down is a 1955S plastic tube roll. The third one down is a 1953S original wrapped roll. Next one down is a 1960D small date plastic tube roll. And the one on the bottom is an original Fed Reserve of Cleveland 1959D roll. So let's see where we go with your individual selections in spots for these rolls. First one is Reveal E394 2009 Philadelphia LP1 roll. Going to start these at $2. $2 per coin. And we're going to count this one down for you right now. From 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Reveal E394. Here we go. We got Crispy for 3. Sureg for 3. Taco John for 3. Farm Dog for 2. DC for 3. Tripwit for 2. Then we've got Wanda for 3. Shiny Coin Guy. Actually, I had that as that. And after that is said and done, we still have 5 spots in the roll if anybody else wants to take advantage. We have 5 spots remaining in this roll. Five. Anybody want to take any one of the 3 we have remaining at this point? Shiny Coin Guy takes another. Sureg takes another one. And Jim Fletcher, okay, all I have is 1 remaining. So I'll give that to Jim. Wait a minute, Jim didn't get in at all. We'll take one of these other spots here for him. So he gets 2. All right. Much appreciated, folks. We're going to do 1955S roll. That's that one with masking tape around the lid. You know, that one hasn't been messed with. That tape is really old and would probably break in pieces if he tried to take it off there. These are going to run $3 per coin. $3 per coin. It's reveal number E395. We're going to get this one started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Got Taco John for 3. Let's see, Crispy for 3. Ant for 3. Dirty Water for 3. Shiny Coin Guy for 3. Dan McCumber for 3. Wanda Williams for 3. Joe McBride for 2. Let's see, let me scoot down here. We've got 4 spots in here, so Jim Fletcher gets 2. And DC gets 2. And that's what I've got this time around. Unfortunately, I couldn't get all the way down to Alex and Farm Dog this time around. Good morning, Raymond. Or good afternoon, good evening, Raymond. I'm kind of chipping away here at my day and at my brain all at the same time. And Wanda and Dirty Water and Dan all say that they'll give one on this. Let's see. We had Alex and Farm Dog to get in here, so let me see. Did I get Sureg at all? Did Sureg... Let me see. I did not get Sureg at all. How did that happen? Okay, so Sureg is the first one we need to get fit back in, because he actually did... He actually did ask, and I didn't get him. I don't know why. So we'll take a Wanda and give it to Sureg. And I've got one from up further up from Mark Thomas for Sureg. And then, who else said he'd give one up? Dirty Water said he'd give one up. So I appreciate you guys for letting me make good for Sureg. And that's all we're going to have for this roll, 1955S. I appreciate it, folks. Okay. I'm not going to change anything else right now. The 1953S roll, that's the one second up from the bottom. No, 53S roll. That's the one that's the original wrap roll in the center, the pink paper in the middle. We're going to run this roll, E396. It's going to be $4 per coin. And I'm going to get this one started for you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Reveal E396 1953S original wrapped roll. Okay, Shiny Coin Guy for 3, Crispy Mofo for 3, Sureg for 3, Ant for 3, Taco John for 3, Alex Warbe for 3, or for 2, I'm sorry, Dan McCumber for 3, Dirty Water for 3, Joe McBride for 2, oops, that was wrong, CJM, alright, and Wanda for 3. Okay, Wanda only gets 2, and I'm out of spots before I get to Farm Dog, Jim Fletcher, DC, Raymond Longy, and Joseph. We just got too many people wanting in this week for what we have spots. Let's see. I know I can take a spot from Mark and... Okay, take one from Mark, one from Crispy, one from Dan. I appreciate you folks. And one for Ant, one from Ant. Okay, that takes 4 spots out. Let me figure out who to put in these spots. Wanda got in. Farm Dog for 1. Then we've got, let's see, Farm Dog for 1. Dun, dun, dun. Jim Fletcher for 1. I got 2 more I can give. DC for 1, and Raymond Longy for 1. Yeah, I think we're gonna fall flat from there trying to do any more. Too much editing. We'll leave it where it is for now. Unless I completely missed anybody. I don't think I completely missed Joseph. So we'll get Joe in there for 1. Thank you, Dirty Water. I think that's going to cover everybody for at least 1 coin in the roll. Next one we're going to do here is this 1960D small date roll. It's in the last one in the plastic on the bottom, near the bottom there. Second one from the very bottom. This is going to be reveal number E397. E397 is a 1960D small date plastic tubed roll. These are going to be $2 per coin. And I'm going to get you started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. E397. We're going to do DC for 3, Crispy for 3, Sureg for 3. We've got Taco John for 3, Alex Warbe for 3, Farm Dog for 2, Dan McCumber for 3, Shiny Coin Guy for 3. Let's see, Ant for 3. And we're going to run out of spots. Dirty Water for 1 here at the bottom, and that's all I've got left. So we are pumping the gas, pumping the brakes on here. Getting along very slowly here. Crispy says he'll give one up. I can figure out where Crispy was. Okay, here we go. There's Crispy. I'll take one from Mark. I'll take one from Dan. Alex, I'll take one from Alex. Okay, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. And my 4 spots are going to go 1 to Joe McBride, 1 to Chuck Patillo, then we'll get 1 for Jim Fletcher, and 1 to Russell. And that, folks, is what we've got. Ant says he can give up one if I have anybody else. I don't have anybody else I need to fit in here. I've got everybody in here for at least 1 coin. So we'll do it that way. I appreciate all the help you guys are giving. This last roll we're going to do here is E398. He's almost up to number 400. Wow. I bet that's a number you don't like to hear, Eric, that you have now opened 400 of your rolls. Reveal E398's 1959D Fed Reserve of Cleveland roll. These are going to be $2 per coin. And I'm going to get this one started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And Surag takes 3. Alex for 3. Then we've got Taco John for 3. We've got Dan McCumber for 3. Crispy for 3. Shiny Coin Guy for 3. Then we've got Joe for 2. Farm Dog for 2. DC for 3. And we've got Ant for 3. Okay, Ant got 2, 3. Oh, wrong. Let's see. Okay, Ant got 3. I'm looking for 2 spots so I can get 1 for Raymond and 1 for Russell. Don't have spots for them right now. Alex gives 1 to Raymond. So we've got that. And Ant says he can give 1 up for Russell. And that is what we've got for now. All finished. Thomas Meadows. What we're doing here is we are selling rolls of coins, but we're selling 1 coin per shot. And we're going to open these rolls at some point this week and go through every single coin, looking for die varieties and looking for errors and other issues or high-grade coins. And whomever has a name attached to that particular spot in the roll is going to be the person who gets that coin regardless of what it is. And if we get really good coins, somebody can have a chance to get a really good one. If you want to register, our registration email address is in the bottom left part of the screen, coppercoinspayments@gmail.com. You can send me your name, your screen name, and your PayPal email address, and I'll get you registered for free. And you can come back next Monday and partake of this show, or you can come in tomorrow. We're going to be having a large auction tomorrow. There will be an auction tomorrow evening. I'll get the details up on the screen. I'm also going to be doing 3 reveals tomorrow. I'll be doing the end of last week's reveals. So I appreciate it, folks. You guys have a great evening, a great week for those I don't see again. And I appreciate it. Have a great night.